This is the latest pie sessions with Gabriel Green. Strawberry pie for the humans. We're gonna surprise them as they're practicing. Hopefully the door's unlocked. I think it's locked. Hi! How's it going?
Hey.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah, I forgot all about this.
I make a different pie for obviously each band, but I know you guys want rhubarb, but I looked at the rhubarbs and they were not delicious.
No?
No.
Hey man, you gotta...
I like everything.
Well, basically, so I went and saw your show, and I like the Wizards, so I also was into your music. And I'm not into electronic, which was interesting for me when I went on and I looked up more about you. Yeah, is it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yay!
Didn't want to interrupt.
Best strawberry pie.
Yeah.
The trick is actually you melt the sugar with strawberries and put a little bit of ginger ale in a frying pan.
Ginger ale?
Really?
Yeah, ginger ale. I know, people think it's weird, but no. I'm
That's
telling you
your
my
old
grandmother's
grandma's
secrets.
secret?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And it's on the
Oh
internet
no,
now.
okay. Well now everyone knows. Put some ginger ale. Okay. So I'm assuming you did the camel and rhino artwork then.
Yeah, yeah.
I had, when I saw that, is it like your power animals or what? And who would be the camel and who's the rhino?
I'm the camel.
Yeah.
You're definitely the camel. Why?
Because spirit animal.
Is your spirit animal?
I don't know.
Because they store water here in their hump. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Why would you be a rhino?
Well, you said because I'm horny. Yeah, I'm horny. Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, I don't know. I like to draw wrinkles, so I chose an animal that had wrinkles. What? And he chose the camel. I was like, fuck, it doesn't have wrinkles. But I did anyway, because...
They're still pretty neat
Yeah.
looking.
I like the way they turned out, yeah.
That's pretty awesome. So when you guys first started, I know how you met now, but what do you both bring separately where you find your common ground? I know you do the singing. Do you did you come and you're like, I'm just solely the synth, and you just were like, I'm just doing this, and then Robbie just added in, or how did you?
I think we're both kind of going like this.
Yeah, you just narrowed in.
Yeah, because I really like writing with samplers and stuff now, because Pete taught me how to use them, and I find it's really immediate. You can throw a song together rough, pretty fast. I'm still suck at polishing them off, but you can get an idea down pretty fast, and you can elaborate on the various parts of a song pretty quickly, which I really like. And Pete's been singing tons.
Oh, you've been doing some singing?
Yeah, but Robbie's way better. So I don't think I do some backup vocals at shows and a bit on the album, on the CD, but really not that much. I need to practice, and I've been singing for a while. I had my solo stuff, and when I met Robbie, he just brought in a different flavor. He did a lot of things that I've actually never even thought of doing that are actually really simple, and just having him in the band, it's just another way of doing things, and it turned out really well, and I think we complemented each other. But Robbie writes songs from beginning to end, he plays the drums and everything, and I did the same thing but electronically, so it's more like an organic meets machine blend.
Okay.
And we were never I don't think we were ever no, I'm doing the bass, you're not touching the bass.
Yeah. Because in some bands it's they have their sole instruments, and that's it.
No, we're not like that. If anything, there's some songs where this is my song.
Yeah.
You're my bitch for this one.
Yeah.
That's cool, but most of the time you're intertwined, which is nice. That's probably really refreshing.
I think the turnouts of the ones that we really collaborate, they take a long time to write, but they usually end up better.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Random question, but do you manage yourselves? Because I don't know why you're so popular. Because honestly, I was talking about this with Matt, and we were going over this, and I'm at your Wizard show, I could hardly get in. I was watching Matt from outside, and he was it's because of the humans. I couldn't even get in. It was 11. I was I've been studying for 2 hours. People were really pumped to see you guys. Why are you popular?
Eli Wiener is our manager.
Okay.
He's pretty rad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he just I don't know, does he just publicize you guys a lot, or?
We were managing ourselves for a year and a half, before we met Eli.
Okay.
And we did a pretty good job. Robbie has a lot of friends. I have some friends, and I don't know, I think we just put it on
And people just
MySpace
like
and
We
it.
worked hard too for the
Yeah.
first little while. Like,
Yeah.
I played so many shows for free, and
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, everyone was at the really big one because everyone was there. But like, we a couple summers ago, we were playing every week. We were playing at 6 a.m. at after hours. We were playing.
Oh wow.
We opened for this band called Roll Mock at the Astoria, at 5 Minutes at the Astoria, and it was just like dead, and we were just working it out. We definitely put our time in.
Yeah.
During the Olympics, we played 6 shows in 1 week, or in 2 weeks, 6 shows. Played twice in a night, and
We've done the twice in a night thing a couple times. We moved our stuff from one show in Gastown to a sketchy after hours in a shopping cart with all of our gear through a pissed alley.
Oh my god.
with pots. Obviously, he was at the heart of that one.
What's one of the best shows you've seen?
I
was thinking about
you know
this
what
the
it
other
was?
day.
Toots and the Maytals at the Commodore is one of the best shows I've ever seen. He's like 65-year-old guy, like throwing down full-on crazy dance moves.
Oh really?
Fist, do you guys know who that is?
No.
He invented reggae.
Oh, okay.
Bob Marley and the Wailers have a bunch of songs that they wrote for tribute to him.
Oh, okay.
It started out, you know how Bob Marley was the doo-wop? Was it called Bunny and the Wailers? So that the band was originally called? Or something like that?
I'm
Or the
not-
Wailers, it was just called the Wailers.
The Wailers.
And it was doo-wop. It sounded like the Beatles' Love Me Do. Kind of sounded like that music. It was all kind of really poppy doo-wop music. And then it got reggae, on the one yeah. Anyway, Toots pretty much invented it.
Oh, that's cool.
You should
I'm
check
not.
it out. He's good.
I will actually look him up because I'm not really big into the reggae scene.
I went to see that show at South by Death Room Above in 1979. It was their first show in 5 years,
Yeah.
and there was a riot. There were cops on horses beating people. There were people getting tased. The fence broke down, and I was just inside in the mosh pit. And then I looked behind. It's oh, the fence is open and everyone's fighting.
What is going on?
Everyone's killing each other.
Oh,
That's
and you
one of
just
my
kept
favorite
dancing.
bands of all time, and I had seen them in a little sweaty basement in Montreal, and I don't know, it was just being back 8 years ago. That's cool.
Producing. I was just curious. Do you use your computer to produce?
Oh yeah, yeah,
All us poor artists. Hey.
yeah. But it's not good enough for. But when it comes to industry people, it's not that well produced, the quality.
Okay.
But it's good enough for us to get to the next step, to get signed and a label. So I think, yeah, you should do it yourself, do the best you can, which is what we were doing. And eventually when we have money, we'll actually do it properly.
Okay.
But yeah, we do everything ourselves. Yeah.
That's cool. What's the best line? I guess since you're singing as well, what's the best line you guys have ever written?
Baby shake it button.
Sarah's trying to mime it.
Sarah, you can say it.
Text me.
Oh yeah, okay. I was
think
listening to that song today actually, and I was like, wait, what is he saying?
I don't know, it's a weird...
What is the line? I was trying to listen to it. You said text me and then sex me or something.
I pretty much regret writing the lyrics I've written about 10 minutes after I write them and forever hate them.
No, I was playing that in the kitchen when I was baking the pie. I'm like, Dad, this is who I'm gonna go interview. I was jamming.
Well, my favorite line that Robbie wrote was, he's cashing in on life.
He's cashing in on life.
Because it's about my uncle who just took advantage of life, to the fullest.
Oh, nice.
But no, he looks like a zombie.
Oh.
But he's great. I love him. His name's Pascal. We wrote 2 songs about him.
It's
He's
a
quite the
beautiful
character.
name.
Yeah.
Is he French?
Yeah, French from France.
Are you?
My dad's French. Yeah.
Cool.
So
Does he speak?
Yeah, we.
I don't know much, so I'm not gonna continue that one. If you weren't playing music, I was reading up a little bit on you because I'm so creepy. But you got your bachelor's in commerce. Cool. So I normally ask what people would be doing if they weren't doing music, but you're obviously an artist. well, you're both artists, but I mean like drawing and painting. You'd probably be doing that then if you didn't have any music skills.
I'd probably doing movies full time.
Movies.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Like what?
Well, I directed the video with the puppets and the.
I loved that. Yeah.
And I work in animation. I create TV shows for kids.
Animation. Yeah.
And yeah, I've directed a short film, animated film that won 9 awards. So I'd probably be focusing more on that.
Okay, that's cool. What would you be doing using your degree?
If I didn't play music, I'd probably still be forest firefighting.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Me and my roommate is such a weirdo. He's like, he kind of sauntered out of his room one day and was like, holding his laptop. He's like, "You want to make some money?" All right. He like sat down and he started posting things that were on Craigslist that were in the free section, like pianos and stuff. He'd just start posting it in the for sale section with the same pictures, but write a way better write up for it because he's really funny. And then people would call us. This is like the job that he figured out for me.
Oh my gosh.
People would call us and be like, "Oh, I saw your shelves for $50," and we'd be like, "Okay, great." And then we'd go pick them up at the free place and drop them off at the person's house.
That is just,
It was
I feel
so
like that's
sketchy.
not...
It was so sketchy. But
And then he topped it up with this guy was selling 100 bikes.
150 bikes.
150 bikes.
And we bought them all. That's
Yeah.
another
Oh my
story.
goodness.
And so his backyard was just full of bikes.
Bikes. What is the best, like, if you went to, like, a gig, who would you like to have played with? Or who would you like to play with now? If you got to choose, like, any musician or artist to perform with, they can be dead. But it'd be cooler if they were alive.
Dead or alive?
Yeah.
I bet you Leonardo da Vinci could jam out pretty good.
Yeah? On what instrument?
The helicopter. I don't know. Like,
How about the T-Rex? That'd be a pretty good show.
yeah, like jamming with a hurricane.
Jamming with a hurricane.
Yeah.
Let's who choose.
Hurricane Andrew?
I want to actually play music with Santa.
Santa, like the legitimate Santa.
Like real Santa.
Oh.
But I think like...
Oh, you know
He'd be
what?
good at the
Animal
bells.
from the Muppet Show?
Oh,
He was
yeah.
sick. He was so much fun.
You might... That wins.
He might make an appearance, maybe.
Oh, one day?
One day, perhaps.
Sure, let's work on that.
So, are the puppets, are they, like, alive and well? Like,
Well,
what's going on with them? They killed a guy. Did you know that? They killed someone.
He's alive. He disappeared, though. We don't know where he is.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad
Wait,
he's
did
alive.
that guy, that actor, he skipped town with a pair of gumboots, one pair of overalls, and nothing else, and went to pick fruit in the Okanagan last summer. No one's seen him since.
Oh my god.
What was I gonna say? What were we talking about?
The Muppets.
Oh yeah,
There's
I want to do a video. It's just gonna cost so much money. It's about the Muppets killing a bunch of zombies.
That sounds
But
interesting.
yeah, I would probably have to wait till we have like a huge budget.
Zombies, I know that they can't happen, or could they happen? But that's actually like, give me spiders, give me like disasters, but don't give me zombies. Those are actually,
Oh, really?
I find those
You're
to be
scared?
I'd
zombies
rather fight a zombie
are in
than-
scare. Really?
I'd rather fight a zombie than like a real
Big
person
spider?
who's like thinking and like trying to kill you. I'd way rather fight a dumb zombie and just
Yeah.
outsmart it.
Because I think the thing with zombies, it's always the humans that you're with that become the animals, the monsters, and the zombies are just there. There's just like a surrounding to set the tone, but it's really who you're with who's gonna screw you over.
Yeah,
Well, I just feel
Usually
like
what the zombie movies are about, which is, it tells you a lot about human nature and all that.
that's true.
Greed.
But like, could you kill your like? I don't know if I could do it if my mom was like, ugh.
I
I
could.
just wouldn't.
There's no doubt about it.
Oh, I'd feel so bad.
I think
don't
with
know.
the family thing, I'd just like get away from them. I wouldn't like. If I
Yeah.
had to like.
You probably would.
Well, fuck, my mom would be a scary zombie. I just thought of that.
As a zombie. Okay, anyways, okay, well, it was lovely talking to you boys, and I hope you enjoyed the bye.
I did. We're
And
gonna
thank you for
start
having
that.
me in your house, where all the
his
movies
house.
are made. In your house, where all the movies are made.
Yeah.
And, I guess, I don't know. Shoot, sign-off line? What do we got?
Shit, my mom would be a scary zombie.
Shit, my mom would be a scary zombie.
And I would kill her.